Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the wonderful Pacific Northwest in that humble little town of Belfair, Washington, or Hickville, USA, as I love to call where I live. So welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is my March 2026 Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 20, everybody. So I have a goal. I want to hit 30 projects with this paper pumpkin kit, and I have a funny feeling I'm gonna get there. I just know I will, even if it's just using the stamps, but I think I can do it with using product from this kit, this one kit. I really think I can do it. So please, I hope you all join me for this journey. So let's get on with this card. Now the last card, I know it was a long one. We were making the rock card and I wanted to do it a little different, and I was so excited when it all came out. So it came out great. So thank you for all of you who stayed with me till the end. This kit, of course, is called the Fluttering Garden March 2026 kit. You could make a total of 9 cards if you make them as they are designed, or if you are like me and you like to just change it up and do your own thing, feel free, and I hope that I can inspire you to do what you like with your kit. You pay for it. Use it as you would like. So you could make 3 of this design, and this design, or you could do whatever you want with it. The envelopes are fabulous. They're color on both front and back. They're great use. It's better than just having that little strip on the flap of it. So on the back, as always, this QR code would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed. There's a visual of everything that comes in the kit down here. It lists those coordinating colors. Videos 1 through 5, I always share with you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we mosey along. This one over here would lead you to this set of 4 add-on dies called the Beautiful Bloom dies. They will coordinate with January, February, and March of 2026 paper pumpkin kits, and the new ones are called the Wonderful Scene dies. They're available to purchase. Guys, to purchase these add-on dies, you must be a paper pumpkin subscriber. They will coordinate with April, May, and June of 2026. So the stamps are, can't have it that way. Don't know how it got down there. Of course I put it there. That's how it did it, right? So we have the meadow stamp, the floral sprig, the blossom as I call it, this little speckly stamp, these leaves, the 2 hummingbirds, birthday wishes, this little flower, this speckly stamp, wishing you a happy anniversary, the only one that I will not be using. I'm not even going to try because I just don't have a need for it. And this great big hello. With that being said, we're changing it up. Of course we are, right? So I am bringing in some paper pumpkin stamps from my first year that I started doing paper pumpkin, from 2019. So we are going to bring in Hey Friend for the front of our card, and then for the inside, You're the Reason I Smiled Today, which I think is fabulous. They're both, this is from February, this is from December. I think they're just both fabulous stamp sets, and I think they're going to work really well together. Now I'm bringing in a piece of ephemera that was in this little card pack, which was from, oh my goodness, I forgot the window I pulled it out of. Now I bet I won't remember which one. From the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. I think it was window number 4. Nope. 7. No. Window number 9. It was for window number 9. Let's put this. This is why I keep them in here, so I can tell you that. And then from window number... No. One of these windows. 6? No. Oh, my giddy heart. Well, I don't remember which window these came from, but we're going to use them. These little bits here, we're going to be using those. And they might have been... I happen to think these are not in the right one. I thought this window and this window were dies. I'm pretty sure. So I think my windows got mixed up. These were from the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. Those are now going into window number 12. Those could be in 12. We're using a circle wreath from the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. Let me put that right back where it belongs. You'll see that in a minute. So this is the piece from the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. This is that little circle wreath we're going to be using. So we have a white card base, my favorite size, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. And yes, I have a big smile on my face. Layer number 1, believe it or not, this is Perfect Plum. Yes, we are using Perfect Plum today. Old retired color, 4.25 by 5. No, 4.25 by 5.5. Then we are using a piece from the kit. This is that piece that had that circle in it, and I embossed it with the beautiful pattern embossing folder, just to give it a little bit of texture and something to look at. So this piece is 3.75 by 5. Let me double check. And it is. These are just going to go like that. It just gives it some visual interest. So let's go ahead and get these done. This card, I wanted to do something quick and simple after that long video from before. So Perfect Plum. If you don't have Perfect Plum, a lot of you probably don't. My Aunt Carol and I got some at the thrift store a while back, and we were like, snatch that puppy right up, right? So I have some Perfect Plum, and I'm going to use it. Gorgeous Grape would work. Any of the purples. If you have some Elegant Eggplant, I would say even that would work. I'm going to be using Gorgeous Grape as my ink of choice here. So that's just how those are going to go. Next is this layer here, and I was debating whether I'm going to pop that up, but I've decided not to. Real simple little card here. This is 3 by 4 here. You could do a piece that is old olive, maybe stamp in it, stamp on it with some little flowers down at the bottom, or actually if you had a piece of 3 by 4 soft seafoam and then stamp in old olive on it with a little floral image down there, that would recreate this perfectly. So next we have our wreath here. Now I'm not doing anything special to this wreath. I am gluing it straight down. Like I said, simple card. Simple, simple. Nothing fancy, nothing hard to do here. I do know that I want this open part like right here. Okay, so that part of the card is check done, right? And then we have our hummingbird. I've already got Winka Stella all over my hummingbird. We haven't even done any of the stamping yet. I know. So our hummingbird, our wing is going to go right through there, right? And we are going to use the bling from the kit, and we're going to go in those. So we're going to have 4, and we're going to have to put the 5th one somewhere. But let's get our stamping done. So, like I said, we are using, I know I pulled out, I know I had a coaster. There's 2 of them. No wonder why I can't find them. Oh, drives me crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our envelope stamped. So I think we're going to use the Big Blossom. I haven't used that in a little while from the kit. We're going to stamp our envelope with that Big Blossom. That's what I call a blossom anyways. So, Gorgeous Grape. Simple. We're just adding a little bit of something to that. And then we're going to come in and we are going to add a Big Blossom to the inside, the center, and right here. Next, we're going to stamp "You're the Reason I Smiled Today" right in the center. Really simple, I said. Really, really simple. Now I have this little strip here. Now this is, oh my goodness, 2/8. And I'm really hoping this works because this was a scrap piece, but it should fit the Hey Friend perfectly. And I do want this to be like perfect. And I've only got one, so let's hopefully this goes perfect. Oh, it is perfect. Yes. Oh, okay. Then close it up because we don't need this anymore. Now I'm going to use this old one, and Phyllis sent me this, and this is the Modern Label Punch. And I'm going to take some Perfect Plum here. This is going to be my scrap sheet of it. It's going to be to the beginning of the scraps. And this here is going to go across it like there. And this, ta-da, 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 we made a card. Just like that. We made a perfect, beautiful card. So the question is always, right? I do want it over here. I'm going to glue this to this piece and then put this piece up on dimensionals. And lickety split, we made a card. Quick, easy. Oops, we shifted that over. We don't want that shifted. I almost think we need some purple. Do I have purple bling? I do have purple bling. We're using purple bling. We're not using those. We're going to use the purple. We could use these colors. We could do a combination. I think the lighter ones actually would do better. Okay. Do I want the large one? I want these actually. I could use stickles. I have stickles as well, but let's do these. Do I do two big ones here? Oh, why not? Why? Because we can, because we can. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we can put, we definitely need one more. But I think we're going to do, oh, we're going to do a few more. We're going to just make this. I'm thinking we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I really want one right here. So maybe not this one. This is a medium size one. I just see one here. And then maybe two little ones and a third one here. Yep, I'm going to use these. Maybe. One. I'm just going to go for it. I love it. I love when something works out. And that purple was singing to me. It was in the drawer and I was looking at it. So that is our card. Quick and easy, right? So, hey friend, you're the reason I smiled today. Would that not make you smile getting that in the mail? It would me. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope to see you all again soon here in my Wonderland. I need to make one more card and I'm not sure. I'm really wanting to do a, I had cut this Z-fold and it didn't work out. So I think I have some scrap pieces here left over from my rock card. So maybe I will figure something out with this. Not sure what I can do with this one. I'll have to figure it out, see what I can come up with, because I'd really like to use this up. I don't want it just sitting around here. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you all again soon here in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everyone.